Israel was established, Palestinians were forced from their land and lost their homes. This day is called Nakba, the Great Catastrophe. 77 years later, killings and occupation continue. People in Gaza are facing constant attacks under blockade. Over 50,000 people have been killed in Gaza. Since March 2nd, all aid has been stopped and children are dying of hunger. And 2 days ago, a new military operation began, which is considered as the final stage of ethnic cleansing. Japan is also a major partner through our investment and military cooperation with Israel. That is why we raise our voices here in Shinjuku. May 15th is also another important day. In 1972, Okinawa was returned from U.S. occupation to Japanese administration. But exploitation of Okinawa by the U.S. and Japan continues. We are speaking out here in Shinjuku today to protest land seizure and militarization in both Palestine and Okinawa. So we're going to have a speech by a Palestinian about Nakba.
The catastrophe that began in 1948 but has never truly ended. Nakba means catastrophe in Arabic, and for Palestinians it marks the beginning of a systematic process of ethnic cleansing and colonial domination. In 1948, over 750,000 Palestinians were forcibly expelled from their homes by Zionist militias during the creation of the State of Israel. This was not a side effect of war. It is the goal, a pre-planned campaign of terror, destruction, and erasure.
今日私たちはナクバを記憶するために集まりました。それは1948年に始まった、しかし決して終わることのない大惨事です。ナクバとはアラビア語で大破局、大惨事を意味します。パレスチナ人にとってそれは組織的な民族浄化と植民地支配の始まりを意味します。1948年、イスラエル建国の過程で75万人以上のパレスチナ人がシオニスト兵士たちによって住んでいた家から強制的に追放されました。これは戦争の副産物ではなく目的でした。恐怖と破壊、そして消滅を目的とした計画された戦略でした。
More than 530 Palestinian towns and villages were depopulated and destroyed, many of them completely wiped off the map. This was accompanied by horrific massacres, at least 15 documented massacres, including Dar Yassin, Tantura, and Lidda, where hundreds of men, women, and children were murdered. This was the Nakba, but it was only the beginning.
530以上のパレスチナの町や村が破壊され、住民は移動させられました。その多くは地図から完全に消されました。これに伴って起きたのが残忍な虐殺事件の数々でした。少なくとも15の虐殺が記録されており、デールヤシン、タントゥーラ、リッターなどで数百人の男性、女性、子供が殺されました。これがナクバです。しかし、それは始まりに過ぎませんでした。
Today, more than 7 million Palestinians live as refugees, denied their right to return to their homeland, a right guaranteed under the UN Resolution 1904. The rest live under brutal military occupation, apartheid, or in exile. The West Bank is fragmented by illegal settlements and military checkpoints. Gaza, under blockade for nearly 2 decades, has been reduced to rubble again and again. Most recently in the ongoing genocide that began in October 2023. including over 40,000 children, as reported by Al Jazeera.
今日700万人以上のパレスチナ人が難民として生きています。国連決議第194号で保障された帰還の権利を拒否され続けているのです。ガザ、ヨルダン川西岸などのパレスチナで生きる人々は残酷な軍事占領、アパルトヘイト、または亡命下で生活しています。ヨルダン川西岸は不法な入植と軍の検問所によって分断され、ガザは20年近く封鎖され、イスラエルによって何度も瓦礫と化してきました。一番最近のジェノサイドは2023年10月から始まり、数万人が殺害され、1万4000人以上の子供が犠牲となったとアルジャジーラは報じています。
Today, this is not a conflict. It is settler colonialism. It is apartheid. It is genocide. The Nakba never ended. It continues every day, in every bomb dropped, every home demolished, every checkpoint, every olive tree uprooted, every Palestinian hostage tortured, every refugee denied return. And despite it all, Palestinians endure. They resist, they remember, they return.
これは紛争ではありません。これは入植者による植民地主義であり、アパルトヘイトであり、ジェノサイドです。ナクバは終わっていません。それは今日も続いています。今日も続いています。爆弾が落とされるたびに、家が破壊されるたびに、検問所を通るたびに、オリーブの木が引き抜かれるたびに、パレスチナ人の人質が拷問されるたびに、難民が帰還を拒否されるたびに、ナクバは今も進行中なのです。それでもパレスチナ人は耐え、抵抗し、記憶し、そして帰っていくのです。
We say clearly, all of historic Palestine, from the river to the sea, will be free. Not because of empty slogans, but because justice demands it, because truth demands it, because the people demand it. Today, we honor the martyrs. We remember the displaced. We stand with the Palestinian hostages. And we say, with unwavering belief, that Palestine lives. The Nakba may have started in 1948. But it will end with liberation. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
私たちははっきりと宣言します。歴史的パレスチナ全域、川から海まで必ず自由になる。これは空虚なスローガンとしてではなく、正義の必然として、真実の要求として、そして人々の望みとして実現するんです。今日私たちは殉教者をたたえ、追放された人々を記憶し、パレスチナ人の人質たちと連帯します。そして強く信じてこう宣言します。パレスチナは生きると。ナクバは1948年に始まりましたが、それは解放によって終わるのです。川から海までパレスチナは必ず自由になる。
Genocide!
weaponized starvation. A ground invasion is now happening, which is considered as the final stage of ethnic cleansing. Japan is involved through funding, trade, and military ties with Israel. That's why we're speaking out today. May 15th is also the day Okinawa was returned to Japanese administration from US rule. But exploitation of Okinawa by the US and Japan continues. We are speaking out here in Shinjuku today to protest land seizure and militarization in both Palestine and Okinawa. Next speech is from Simo, our friend who is in northern part of Gaza.
To my dear friends in Japan, and to every heart still beating in this world, hello, my name is Salama, also known as Simo. I'm a 24-year-old Palestinian living in northern Gaza, a place that now stands among rubble and broken dreams. I write to you today from the heart of destruction, from the heart of grief and memory, because all I have left is my voice and my words. I want to begin at the beginning, with the first wound, the Nakba. Since 1948, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were violently displaced from their homes, their cities, and their lands. They were forced into tents and refugee camps, holding onto keys of homes they could never return to. Imagine being born a refugee in your own country, growing up hearing stories of your stolen land, unable even to see it. But the Nakba was not a one-time tragedy. It never ended. The Nakba is still happening today. Every house destroyed in Gaza, every mother burying her child, every child suffocating under the rubble. It is all a continuation of the same wound. We are the generation born into catastrophe. We lived through occupation, siege, and dispossession. And now we are surviving genocide. Today marks the 585th day of this war, 1 year, 7 months, and 7 days of non-stop bombings, forced hunger, displacement, and unbearable loss. We live without shelter, without clean water, without medicine, without peace. We eat food that is not fit for humans. We drink polluted water. We survive on what little hope remains. Hope that no longer feeds our children. We run from place to place, from ruined shelter to another, carrying our children and praying to survive. I lost my mother. with Salama and his family who are in northern Gaza. It's been more than 70 days of forceful starvation without any aid in Gaza at all. So this is really, really crucial that we support them right now more than ever. They really need our financial support to be able to buy food and water and tents at such high prices. So please take the opportunity, if you can, even just a few yen or dollars that you have, please support them. There's some other campaigns here as well. Thank you. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! I need you to be as loud as you possibly can. We need everyone in Shinjuku to hear this. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Palestina, kai ho! Palestina, kai ho! Palestina, kai ho! Palestina, kai ho! Imasugu kai ho! Imasugu kai ho! Imasugu kai ho! Imasugu kai ho! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! Free, free Palestine!
コード
はい。3分ぐらい、3分ぐらい。はい、はい、はい。日本語のコールいきます。土地を返せ。土地を返せ。土地を返せ。土地を返せ。パレスチナに土地を返せ。パレスチナに土地を返せ。入植やめろ。入植やめろ。入植やめろ。入植やめろ。イスラエルは入植やめろ。イスラエルは入植やめろ。イスラエルは占領やめろ。イスラエルは占領やめろ。Land back, land 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 back to Palestine, land back to Palestine, land back to Palestine, land back to Palestine. Send our children go back home. Soldiers go back home. Palestine is not your home. Palestine is not your home. Send our children go back home. Settlers go back home. Palestine is not your home. Palestine is not your home. Woo! So everybody, when we say from the river to the sea, so what you say? Palestine will be free. One more time. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to
April 28, 1952 is. It is the so-called day that Japan regained its sovereignty. Okinawa continued to be abandoned under U.S. military occupation. In Okinawa, we remember this day as a day of humiliation. My parents were born in the 1960s under U.S. military rule. They used to tell me often, back then under military rule, we used U.S. dollars. On May 15, 1972, the use of the yen returned, and I remember wondering whether I could buy my notebook at the stationery store using the yen. I think they told me this story when I was little, solving a money-related math problem as part of my homework. Back then, I only thought of this story as, oh, I guess Okinawa used to be part of the US. Back then, I just memorized the date, May 15th, as the return of Okinawa to the mainland. I was born in Okinawa, 119 years since the erasure of Ryukyu, and 26 years since its return to the mainland. I was living in Okinawa without properly grappling with the violence that Okinawa experienced and continues to experience. The unexploded bombs found in the elementary school that I attended, the fighter jets that fly over our school even when classes are in progress, politics that fail to realize the state of at least outside the prefecture, a sky where ospreys, despite all that has been said about their dangers, continue to fly daily, rape incidents by U.S. military troops and those who serve it, the suppression of resistance against Sakai and Henoko bases, water pollution likely caused by the bases, discriminatory words thrown at Okinawa on the internet, my grandmother who passed away without talking about her experience during the Battle of Okinawa. When you lay out the things that I have experienced, saw, or heard in Okinawa, it's clear it's under occupation. The violence that under occupation. The violence that both I and my people have endured is plastered all over our daily lives. And the more it has permeated into the minutiae, the harder it is to grasp it and peel it away. What I want is for the people of Okinawa, Ryukyu, to have the freedom to decide for ourselves. I want to be free, and yet the people of this land continue to be ignored, and militarization keeps getting pushed forward. I say stop, and yet the speed of violence is overpowering. It's going too fast. I say stop, but the violence won't stop. It twists history, it ignores the wounds that Okinawa has endured, and it continues on. I say don't forget, but we get forgotten very quickly. I get asked to do a speech. I get told to talk about it, but I know that you all have very little interest in Okinawa. Do you know what day April 28, 1952 is? It is the day that Japan regained its sovereignty. In Okinawa, we remember this day as the day of humiliation. But to me, May 15, 1972 is also a day of humiliation. Today, too, is a day of humiliation because the reality remains unchanged. The military bases still exist, and Okinawa remains used like it is the property of Japan and the U.S. I am not free, but today I was given the opportunity to speak freely. Despite being given this, I feel unworthy for being unable to use concise and gentle words so that people will be interested and act for Okinawa. Before I wrote this speech, I was part of a May 15th peace march. We walked from Ginawan City Hall to the baseball field in Chatan, Okinawa. For most of this march, the base was right next to me. I am exhausted from walking along the fences all day. I know that my speech sounds tired and my words are all over the place and thorny, but will you still accept them? Will you still act? If you don't know where to begin, please start by learning. Try reading literature or research books written in your language by people from Okinawa. Try listening to songs that sing about Okinawa under occupation. There is a song called Daisan Geto, Gate 3, by a folk singer in Okinawa called Yutaka Sadoyama. It sings mainly about the incidents and accidents caused by the U.S. military under military occupation. Please look up how these incidents and accidents were educated. There's also a song called Tami no Domino, People's Domino by Duty Free Shop and Kakumakushaka. The song was written after a U.S. military helicopter fell onto Okinawa International University on August 13, 2004. Please learn. Please act. There is a lack of coherence to my words, but I will end here. I found myself talking only about Okinawa, even though this is a protest for Palestine. This is how I will end my speech. Free Palestine! I believe that the bases of the U.S. military and the Japanese self-defense forces that exist in Okinawa are violent obstacles to a liberated Palestine. Don't purchase, don't use, or don't support Israeli weapons. I will continue to be in solidarity from Okinawa until Palestine is truly free.
コールをします。占領やめよう。占領やめよう。占領やめよう。占領やめよう。Stop the occupation. Stop the occupation. Free, free Okinawa. Free, free Okinawa. Free, free Okinawa. Free, free Okinawa. Free, free the Ryukyu Island. 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 全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。島々自由を。島々自由を。島々自由を。島々自由を。性暴力を。性暴力を。引き起こさない。引き起こさない。沖縄自由を。沖縄自由を。沖縄自由を。沖縄自由を。性暴力を。性暴力を。繰り返さない。繰り返さない。沖縄自由を。沖縄自由を。島々自由を。島々自由を。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。植民地解体。植民地解体。植民地解体。植民地解体。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。全基地撤去。平和の前に。平和の前に。島々解放。島々解放。平和の前に。平和の前に。島々解放。島々解放。Japan, USA, get out of Ryukyu Island. Japan, USA, get out of Ryukyu Island. USA, get out of Ryukyu Island. No place in Okinawa. No place in Okinawa. No place in Okinawa. No place in Okinawa. Free, free 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 the Ryukyu Island. Free, free the Ryukyu Island. Okinawa 解放。沖縄解放。パレスチナ解放。パレスチナ解放。沖縄解放。沖縄解放。パレスチナ解放。パレスチナ解放。占領やめろ。占領やめろ。占領やめろ。占領やめろ。
Next, we're going to have a speech about Japanese tension complicity.
Hello everyone. Since the day before yesterday, the Israeli army has been further expanding its military operations in Palestine. So far, more than 50,000 people have been murdered, and according to some estimates, as many as 100,000 people have been massacred, including those whose bodies have yet to be found. The situation has only worsened as the killing has intensified since 2 days ago. To make matters worse, food has not entered the Gaza Strip in months. An aid ship carrying food was attacked and sunk by Israel in the Mediterranean Sea. It has been reported that Israel is testing a new weapon which has never been used against human beings. They are testing weapons on the bodies of the people of Gaza. Please accept this fact, that genocide is happening right now, and its purpose is not only to kill all the Palestinians alive today, but also to destroy the culture and history of Palestinians as if they never existed. The purpose of this genocide is to eliminate and deny the existence of Palestinians. Shame! 80 years ago, there was a Holocaust done against the Jewish people. When we were in elementary school, many of us read Anne Frank's diary. Back then, I thought if something like this would happen in my lifetime, I would definitely want to stand on the side of justice. Even if my government started a genocide like the Nazis did, I will refuse to support it. I will not be complicit in genocide. But did you know that we are already forced to be complicit in this genocide in Gaza? The money that you pay monthly, which goes into the National Pension Fund, is being used for the massacres in the Gaza Strip. The Japanese government is using your pension money to buy Israeli government bonds and the stocks of Israeli arms companies. Everyone walking through Shinjuku here today, please stop and do me one favor. It's very easy and it won't even take 15 minutes. Anytime this week, please call your bank and ask them, do you invest my money in Israeli government bonds or military companies? If they say yes, please respond with this. Tell them, Israel is currently committing genocide in the Gaza Strip in violation of international law. I firmly refuse to tolerate investment in such a country or military enterprise. If you do not withdraw your investment, I will consider switching to another bank. It may be meaningless if only one person does this alone. But if we all do it together, the banks will come to see this as a matter of public opinion. Please become one drop of water that becomes part of a wave which will drench the fires of this genocide in Gaza. Thank you.
I am Hirayama, a member of the Association of National Defense Academy Graduates Against Genocide. Since last March, we have been working together with civilians in solidarity with Palestine to protest against the Ministry of Defense and 4 Japanese companies' plan to import and use Israeli attack drones. In the midst of an unprecedented genocide, buying weapons from the perpetrator of this genocide is an unforgivable complicity. However, in response to criticism from civilians, Japan's Ministry of Defense has repeatedly made the excuse that it's simply seeking to purchase quote-unquote high-performance weapons that are necessary for the defense of the country. Israeli munitions companies commonly push the propaganda line that their weapons display, again, quote-unquote, battle-proven high performance. Battle-proven here means that their effectiveness is proven by slaughtering Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. Israel is improving the quality of its weapons through human experimentation in the form of massacres. 1 month ago, on April 17th, an attack on refugees' tents in Khan Younis in southern Gaza killed at least 10 people, including 3 women and 5 children. A suicide drone called Sky Striker, made by Elbit Systems, Israel's largest munitions company, was used in this attack. And parts of this drone were clearly identified at the scene. And this Sky Striker drone is the model that the Ministry of Defense of Japan has contracted with Japan Aircraft Supply to test. The drone that Japan is trying to import is killing Palestinian civilians at this very moment. Is the Ministry of Defense really unaware of this? Understanding this, is the Ministry of Defense really not going to exclude Israeli drones from its import list? Japan's Ministry of Defense has allocated 3.2 billion yen of our tax money for 310 small attack drones in the financial year 2025 budget. Shame! 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 7 drones, including 4 Israeli drones, such as this Sky Striker, have already completed demonstration tests. In addition, the Ministry of Defense has signed a new contract for attack drones, and there are reports that other Israeli-made weapons are being introduced in addition to these drones. Next week, on May 22nd, we will hold negotiations with the Ministry of Defense together with the Network Against Japan's Armed Trades and BDS Japan Bulletin. This is our chance to hear directly from the Ministry of Defense and voice our opinions. Please join us on this date.
This is a drone! This is a drone!
The current Minister of Defense, Mr. Gen Nakatani, is a graduate of the National Defense Academy. He has long advocated the importance of human rights diplomacy and was the only politician from a ruling party to criticize Israel's military actions using the term genocide correctly. But since his becoming minister has not changed the ministry's behavior. We must remind him of what he once said and did before he became minister. When politicians and bureaucrats promote complicity in genocide and destroying freedoms and democracy, we, the citizens, must stop them. Yes! When states trample over international order and international law, we, the citizens, must protect them. The Gaza genocide is not a distant and unrelated conflict for those of us here in Japan. It is a problem that shakes our lives and our security to the core. To cry, "Free Palestine" from here is also to protect our own society and future. Let's keep raising our voice, fighting against this government's complicity in this genocide. Free Palestine!
Let's chant!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Palestina kai ho! Palestina kai ho! Imasugu kai ho! Imasugu
シオニズム
Viva Palestina, quiero sionismo.
我らが植えた
我らが植えた
レモンの収穫
レモンの収穫
我らが植えた
我らが植えた
オリーブの朝
オリーブの朝
土壌も海もパレスチナだよ
土壌も海もパレスチナだよ
ビバビバビバパレスチナ
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 Viva, viva, viva Palestina.
Viva Palestina, quiero sionismo.
Viva Palestina, quiero sionismo.
我らの敵は
我らの敵は
アパルトヘイト
アパルトヘイト。
絶対までは
絶対までは
諦めないよ
諦めないよ。
全世界が味方なんだよ
全世界が味方なんだよ。
全世界が味方なんだよ
全世界が味方なんだよ。
我らの国
live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Free, free Palestine.
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 Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, Viva Palestina! 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 Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Abolish Israel! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Abolish Israel!
Viva, viva, viva Palestina.
Viva, viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva, viva Palestina.
Viva, viva, viva Palestina!
Viva, viva, viva Palestina.
Another song.
الجلال والجمال والثناء والبهاء في رباء في رباء والحياة والنجاة والحياة والنجاة والهناء والرجاء في هواء في هواء هل أراك سالما مناما وغانما مكرما سالما مناما وغانما مكرما هل أراك في علا تبلغ السماء تبلغ السماء موطني موطني free free Palestine
Free Palestine!
free free Palestine
Free Palestine!
free 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 Palestine
Free, free Palestine!
free free Palestine
Free Palestine!
free 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 Palestine
Free, free, free Palestine!
from the river to the sea
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free
Palestine will be free.
free free Palestine
Free, free Palestine!
free 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 Palestine
Free, free Palestine!
free free Gaza
Free, free Gaza!
free 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 Gaza
Free, free, free Gaza!
سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو النغم موطني 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 ذا الإباء موطني 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 يا أنا إيتمي موطني 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 عطشيのふるさとたとえあなたが嘘を信じて空の憎しみ抱こうとも私は信じる喜びが勝ち水曜の日々終わるその時سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحلو النغم Free free Palestine Free 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 Palestine Gaza Gaza don't you cry Gaza Gaza don't you cry Palestine will never die Free Palestine Free 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 Palestine Free free Palestine Free free Palestine From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Whoa, hey, oh, Palestina, hey, 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 hey. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Jannah, 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 Allah ya watanna. Jannah, 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 Allah ya watanna. Jannah, 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 والله يا وطننا يا وطن يا حبيب يا ابو تراب الطيب يا وطن يا حبيب يا ابو تراب الطيب حتى نارك جنة حتى نارك جنة 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 I cannot hear that loud. 1, 2, 3 جنة 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 والله يا وطننا جنة 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 والله يا وطننا يا وطن يا حبيب يا ابو تراب الطيب حتى نارك جنة حتى نارك جنة نحن إلى يافا في غزة نحن أرض جنين الواحد منا يزهر آلافا لن تذبل فينا ورقتك ما هان الحق عليك ولا خاف عودتنا إيمان ويقين لا نفديك لمحياي فلسطين بلادي أحملها جرحنا وأملا لا راح تبقى فينا لون الدين القدس وعكا نحن ولايات في غزة نحن أرض جنين الواحد منا يزهر آلافا لن تذبل فينا ورقة تين ما هان الحق عليك ولا خاف عودتنا إيمان ويقين إيتميك يا المدى كوكولينو كوري أوتغاغيكو كوكوليكو رسول موطني وتشيلو فرصته تاتوي أنا تغا وسوا شنجته سورانا لكشي إذا كنت وتشوا شنجيرو يروكبي غاكشي سيميونو هيدي وروسو توكي سوف نبقى هنا كي يزول الألم سوف نحيا هنا سوف يحل المغني موطني ذا الهباء موطني أنا from the river to the sea Palestine will be free from the river to the sea Palestine will be free from the river to the sea Palestine will be free from the river to the sea Palestine will be free. Free Palestine!
ありがとうございました。じゃあ最後にアナウンスメントをして終わりたいと思います。We're going to make some announcements and then we're done for today.
We have a huge protest next Wednesday. It's a weekday, but it's very important because it's against weapons exhibition at Makuhari Messe, Chiba. This exhibition is like once 3 times. It's really big events and includes the Israel booth, 14 Israel booths, and like US, UK, many genocidal companies. We cannot enter sadly, so we're going to do protest in front of the Makuhari Messe main plaza. The protest station is Keio Line, Keiki Makuhari Station. I'm announcing the Tokyo Rainbow Pride. The Tokyo Pride this year. It will be in June, but last time, or like previous for few years, they have funding from the companies which fund supporting Israel genocide and occupation. But last year we had a protest and require sending email to classify with Israel, and then cut this year without BDS target this year. So it's really necessary. It's really important event. So we are happy that now we can join in and shout Free Palestine. We can do protest every day, not only the street. So you please take a photo and post a photo and send the email to your friends and family that you will do the protest today. And you hear the very important speech by Okinawan. お願いします。あと、tweet with hashtag Nakba77.
Yes, so they're going to screen the film right there in front of the south exit. This film, Ahmed Alive, is particularly important because this is a documentary of a man named Ahmed, and he was born in Palestine, and he documented his journey to evacuate to South Africa. And this film has been only aired twice. And I think this film is very important because we are so clueless about the reality that many Palestinians have to live through. And basically, you can watch the film for free at the south exit of Shinjuku station, but please donate what you can to support people in Palestine. And also consider doing the screenings of this film, Ahmed Alive, to support journalists in Palestine. The screening only costs $10, so it's not cheap, it's not expensive. 終わりです。This is it for today, and thank you so much for coming and Free Palestine.